Sesko, Atike, Gyökeres, Osimhen. These are the list of strikers, man. You know, if you'd have said this list like 10 years ago, 5, 6 years ago, man, I would never have believed you, man. You know what I'm saying to you? But this is what's happening right now. Obviously, Victor Gyökeres and Osimhen, a bit more older. Atike, it was at PSG. He didn't really do well over there for some reason. And then he's gone to Frankfurt, doing very well over there now. Sesko, again, you know, he's doing well at RB Leipzig, you know what I'm saying to you. And obviously Victor Gyökeres and Osimhen, like, what are you saying, Wasim? Like, your ideal number 9 this year, like, is it a particular version? Is it a particular way of playing? Like, what's your idea of like the number 9 this year, like for you? Because
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
think
sure, man.
with the system, even if you saw with Conte, the front three are often isolated. They are often isolated because the wing backs defensively, when the opposition have the ball, they're naturally going to draw back. So then you've only got the two centre midfielders, and the top three are isolated. The reason Conte did really well because he has Hazard, who can
Yeah,
not take the ball in those half spaces. He can beat a player as well, and he's just such a high quality technical footballer. He had Costa, who could occupy the centre halves. Costa was like a menace during those season, holding it, taking on his chest, holding defenders off, and then allowing his own team to push up. And then he had like Willian and so forth, or Pedro on the wing, which was high quality. And because they're so high quality, arguably the quality of Hazard, Costa, and Willian, those three combined have more quality than some teams' 4 players forward line. They're so good in that sense. So I think in terms of the central striker, I'd prefer someone more of a physical presence, someone that can hold the ball up, someone that's going to occupy the defenders, someone
yeah.
that's going to be. They don't really need to drop in those 10 positions because we've got 2 number 10s there already. They need to occupy the centre backs, a good box striker. Those sort of attributes I'll probably be looking for.
Yeah. Listen, I don't mind Mateta being, you know, a lot of people are looking at Mateta and be like, you know what, he's sure what United should be getting for. But bro, he can occupy defenders. He's got good right foot, left foot. He's got a good range of like, yo, like, okay, mobility wise, he's not the greatest, but I remember Nuruddin specifically, yeah. Like, I remember when he was at the watch along and he was talking about Mateta R9. And that obviously that video clip went viral for wrong reasons, isn't it? But I remember Nuruddin like talking about him, the way he's played. The guy played like he was like R9 against us, bro. Every time he plays against us, bro, he gives us a nightmare, bro. He's gonna let us rest, you know. And I remember Nuruddin like saying, like, you know, R9, like, you know, Mateta, and I was like, yo, what's he doing? Yeah, I mean, no, I can't hear you, bro. What are you saying?
No, definitely. For me, like he's got attributes that are really good, but he did. That's why I was saying. Mainly, I was talking about the step over he gave Casemiro, innit? Sent Casemiro to the cups, man, and then left foot put it into the corner. You know what I mean? Not the far corner, but the closest corner. You know what I mean? The near post. He's got attributes, innit? He's got good attributes, but it's about the developmental, because I do think it's about, is he working and getting players who are working on their game to improve. Because at the top level, it's those little percentages, in it, or the other attributes. I wouldn't like scoff at it and go, "Oh, he's deadbeat" or this and that. I wouldn't, because at the end of the day, he's playing well. You know what I mean? He's playing well. Like, but finding out, is he the type of person who wants to improve all other aspects of his game? Everybody obviously laughs at that, but because he genuinely did play like he was R9 against us. He did. He locked us up. Do I think that we should get a bit more mobile footballers? Yes, I think we can find a more of a mobile number 9s. And I genuinely want to develop Cheeto. I really want to develop Cheeto, and I think Cheeto should be able to get a lot more games next season, because Cheeto's already shown that he's got good attributes, really good attributes in the way he wants to hold the ball, and he's 17, he's gonna get older, he's gonna get bigger, and then he's gonna fill out. But for me, there's a striker, he plays in Germany. I watched him in I forgot his name, man. Oh my god. I watched him in the African Cup of Nations. And I don't know who he played for.
Grassi.
But no, not the one who's played for Dortmund. Not him. Another striker. We were linked with him a couple of months back. We were linked with him, but he's a player.
Let's know in the chat.
He's somebody who's physically strong. He's physically proper strong, Saeed. Like, and he doesn't get many goals, but he's physically strong, man. And I forgot his name. Oh my God, it's doing my head in. It's doing my head in. He plays in Germany. I don't know. Did he play for Stuttgart? Does he play for Frankfurt?
Boniface.
Is it Boniface?
He plays for Leverkusen. Boniface.
No, it's not him. It's not Boniface. No, it's not Boniface. I know who Boniface is. It's not. This other kid, he came on, right? He's young. He came on, I think, it was the Congo, one of the African teams, and he scored some brilliant, like the way he quickly gets out of his feet. He's very strong to hold up the ball, but the way he quickly, he's got that, that burst, burst.
Is he called a TK?
I think it might be him.
He plays for France, doesn't he? A TK.
No, a TK. No. This guy plays for African country. No, I don't know a TK. This kid plays for African team, and he plays in Germany. And a couple of months ago, Manchester United were linked with him, and I was like, you know what? Actually, there is something about him. He's got really good attributes where he's got that burst of power and skill to get away from people.
Garassi, I think you're talking about Garassi. But yeah, no, honestly, for me,
it's Garassi who's playing for Dortmund. No, it's not him, Saeed. It's not him. He's younger. He's younger.
Okay, yeah, by the way, guys. Yeah. So you're looking at Haaland, Salah, Isak. You got Wood there, and Buemo. We haven't mentioned. What about this brother here, Wissa, man? Wissa.
I prefer Mbuemo. Mbuemo's got a lot more to his game than Wissa.
Yeah, no, 100%. But Wissa, man, he goes under the radar.
He is a good player, but potentially as a 9, probably not. Maybe as a 10, maybe. But I'm not too sure, to be honest.
And the other thing as well, Saeed, it's the system that gets a lot out of Wissa. The way they play, the way Brentford play. People don't understand that. It's the way they play that gets the best out of him. But Mbuemo, for me, does some things on the ball individually that you think, you know what? He can do that against anybody. He can trouble anybody.
Yeah. It's crazy. Honestly, it's crazy. Like, honestly, yeah, very, very. Is it Nelly? I think you're talking about Nelly then, Nelly.
I mean, it might be Nelly. Saeed, I promise to come back next week with something from the kid.
Yeah. Now, honestly, when I was at Brentford, I was like, yo, man, how come they've got better players forward than us? Like most teams now, they've got more better forwards than us. Or is it the system? I don't know. I struggle to differentiate the two because with Hojlund, obviously, he's come out. He's spoken about his goal scoring and whatever and whatnot. Where are you in terms of the Hojlund? With Nordin and Musa, we're always going back and forth, saying it's all about development. But Hojlund, like, is he the one for you? Like yesterday, good goal yesterday, but like in terms of where he is, where do you see Hojlund, man? Because I don't know, bro. I feel I think he's still selling for me personally.
Yeah, I'm not sure if United will sell him, but I think as a backup striker, he could be a valuable option. But as a starting striker, in terms of our aspirations, I don't think he's the required quality, especially how often he's going to have to be isolated in that forward line. And they're against it. They're more of his weaker attributes when he is isolated. So therefore, I'd want someone, even if it was Mateta, I would have been against it. I think Mateta, he suffers from aesthetics and optics. So in terms of when how people try to like look at players or visualize players, that's what Mateta doesn't go in his favor. However, in terms of actual effectiveness, Mateta is a very good player. In terms, he's a very effective footballer. In terms of when he he receives the ball back to play, he don't really lose it. He makes some good runs in behind. He's a good box striker, physical, strong. He's at a good age. He's shown that he can score goals in the Premier League. He uses both feet when he does score goals. And I saw him play against Everton like 2-3 weeks ago on Saturday Night Football, and he was giving the centre halves at Tarkowski and those four big centre halves. He was troubling them all game. Yeah. So then, if you have got someone like Kunha running beyond him, or you got an Ahmad that's got a bit more technical quality on the right hand side. The balance amongst the front three, that's a tough three to play against. Cunha's running behind you. You need to look over how advanced can you keep your line. Mateta's occupying centre halves. Ahmad's dribbling in and out one or two players. So it's testing your back line in different ways. It's not just physicality and pace. It's finesse. It's power. It's runs in behind. So it's a good combination to have across your front line.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, you know what, man? Like, for me, like I said, I just want to see a striker that doesn't need to be like baby fed. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I want him to just be able to manage his own as well. You know what I mean? It's not always service. Can he be able to hold it himself, look after himself, and then you know what I'm saying to him? Mateta can do that.
For yourself. That's what you're looking for. He's one of those. He is.
Yeah. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, oh, look, yesterday, did you see Lewandowski yesterday?
That's it. That's what I was going to say. That's why I just come up. Made a goal from nowhere. The ball got put, he chested it in one movement, like drops it into a space and wraps his left foot right into the corner.
Yeah.
What a player! What a player!
I mean, top player, man. You know what I'm saying? Man. So it just depends, man. It really depends.
You know, it hurts me how he got robbed for the Ballon d'Or because it's lockdown.
I know. 2020.
To be honestly, I don't even watch the Ballon d'Or anymore because of that. I don't watch it.
Yeah.